Okay, now, you already said that before AI, technology influenced poetry, and you were listing writing and the printing press. But can you think of some other things that before AI were, I mean, the computer, for one, y-
Well, I mean,
being able to send it to different sources.
there's a lot of different things that um, some other examples of technology influencing poetry.
Hmm.
We'll start with just within the 20th century. We've already hit the printing press and how that's affected things.
Now you know this is all going to have to be cut down.
Of course.
Okay.
Um, an example, like in the 20th century,
Hmm.
take E. Cummings.
Hmm.
Uh, the type of poetry that he did was dependent not just on the printed word, but the fact that you could use a printing press to manipulate where the words were on the page
Hmm.
and even how those words are printed on the page. Things like font, typography, size of the text, the position of the text. And by manipulating those elements, he was basically able to create a basically new poetic forms.
Hmm.
Or take, for instance, the idea of to go into the realm of audio. Uh, because you had tape reels, for instance, reel to reel tape.
Hmm.
A lot of people, especially in the 50s and 60s, began experimenting with, well, what happens if you take a recording of magnetic tape and physically chop the tape up
Hmm.
into pieces, rearrange the pieces, and then splice them back together, and then run it back through the tape.
Hmm.
That's essentially sampling. But again, it's basically taking this new technology and then applying that to the realm of poetry to create new forms of poetic expression.